I told my adult son that his girlfriend, who happens to be a different race, has terrible body odor. I'm a 45-year-old white woman and I sweat like crazy at the gym. My husband always tells me I smell like a wet dog when I come home. So trust me, I know white people can stink too. My son Jake just turned 22 and brought home his new girlfriend Amy about 2 months ago. She's Korean American, super sweet girl, works at the local bank, always brings us homemade cookies when she visits. Really nice person overall. But here's the thing, every single time she comes over, there's this smell. It's not like she doesn't shower or anything. Her hair always looks perfect and her clothes are clean. But it's this strong armpit smell that just follows her around the house. At first I thought maybe it was just me being paranoid, but then my husband Dave started making faces when she'd hug us goodbye. He even asked me privately if I noticed anything weird. Last weekend they came over for Sunday dinner. We were all sitting around the table eating my famous pot roast when the smell hit me again. It was so strong I actually had to breathe through my mouth. Dave kept fidgeting in his seat and opening windows. After they left, Dave and I talked about it. He said it was getting uncomfortable having them over because the smell would linger in the living room for hours after they left. We weren't being racist or anything. We genuinely like Amy as a person. So I decided to talk to Jake about it privately. I waited until he came over alone to do laundry. I tried to be as gentle as possible. I said, "Jake, I need to talk to you about something sensitive. Amy is wonderful, and we love having her around, but there's been a hygiene issue we've noticed." He immediately got defensive. What kind of issue? I explained about the body odor and suggested maybe she wasn't aware of it, that maybe he could gently mention it to her or suggest different deodorant brands. That's when Jake completely lost it on me. He started yelling about how I was being racist and that I probably thought all Asian people smell bad. He said I was disgusting for even bringing it up. I was shocked. I told him this had nothing to do with her race and everything to do with basic hygiene. I mentioned how I stink after workouts and how Dave sometimes smells after yard work, but Jake wasn't hearing it. He stormed out saying he wouldn't bring Amy around anymore if we were going to be racist toward her. The next day, Amy actually called me. She was crying and said Jake told her we thought she smelled bad because she was Korean. She said she'd been using natural deodorants because of sensitive skin but had no idea it wasn't working. She was so embarrassed and kept apologizing. I felt terrible because this poor girl thought we were judging her race when we genuinely just wanted to help with an awkward situation. Amy went to her doctor and found out she had a hormonal imbalance that was causing excessive sweating. She got prescribed medical strength deodorant and the problem was completely solved. But here's where it gets messy. Jake is still mad at me. He says I should have minded my own business, and that approaching him about his girlfriend's body odor was inappropriate no matter what. Amy and I are actually closer now. She thanked me for being honest because nobody else in her life had told her about the smell. She said her coworkers were probably talking behind her back for months.